Well, today I want to talk about something that I really enjoy, the world of anime. Now, I got into anime back when it was on the Toonami block originally, and the first show I watched was Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. I was hooked. It was at the end of high school. I didn't really get a chance to see more of it until college, but that expanded my worldview a whole bunch. And then I lived in Japan, and that expanded it even more. Part of the reason why I like anime is that the Japanese have really taken the idea of using the medium of animation to bring anything their imagination could come up with to life. And they really use it well. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not very choosy with anime. And it comes in all sorts of varieties from what they call slice of life to crazy science fiction and fantasy anime. Plenty of action or romance or whatever you might want. But again, I do also advise being as choosy as possible because you never know what you might find. That being said, there are a couple of different gateway animes that I think are really, really good. One of which is Gundam Wing, if you like sci-fi and action. Another one is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because it's just got an absolutely fantastic story with fantastic characters, and the music is very, very solid. If you want a more militarized anime that is also very good, 86 is phenomenal. Space Battleship Yamato, also known as Star Blazers, especially the 2199 version released in 2010, is very good. I also am a big fan of Fairy Tail. That's one of my more guilty pleasure animes, but ultimately, it's up to you. For me, it doesn't matter what the story is, what the medium is. The thing I care about are good characters and good stories. And anime provides it in spades, not to mention fantastic music. One of my favorite composers right now in anything, film, television, anime, any of it, is Hiroyuki Sawano, because he's just absolutely fantastic. Another really good one that I highly recommend because the books are also easy to find is Legend of the Galactic Heroes. The newest version of it is called Die Neue These, or the New Thesis. Either way, if you want to find something that has absolutely fantastic stories, great characters, and fruits of imagination, anime is the way to go. And if you don't want to go with a whole series, watching something by Studio Ghibli like Princess Mononoke or Howl's Moving Castle or Spirited Away is also another good way to get into it. Those are my recommendations, but you can search for yourself. Tons of different anime are available streaming not only on the Crunchyroll app, but also on Netflix and Hulu. So you can go through and find a lot of what I just discussed on those different apps. So it's up to you. Figure out what you want to watch.